When the disciples entangled an unusual storm in the journey, they disturbed the body of Christ instead of using the truth which was taught for them. They failed to implement their faith for their own defense. Instead, they disturbed the body of Christ. In the bargain, the storm, the perils of the sea was calmed down by the word, but yet they were evaluated as little faith people. They lacked in faith to overcome the storm at that point of time. They would have claimed their faith of following Jesus, but they failed to overcome their personal battle and the challenges, which was very practical to implement a faith. Also, you, my children, the faith of knowing me is quite different. The faith which you are supposed to practice in your personal battles and challenges, it's quite different. Do not lean upon the former faith. Refresh your faith and implement your faith. Work. Faith without action is vain. And people who are unfaithful to the Lord in the areas of trust and belief, they are displeasing the Lord. All these challenges, all these storms shouldn't shake you at all. It should be shaken by your faith, else you will be shaken. The choice is yours, whether you're going to shake the storm or you are going to let the storm to shake you. Is the way you practice, is the way you worship, is the way you serve me. Is this the way you claim yourself as my disciple or my hearers? Check your life today and stir up your faith. And faith comes from hearing, and hearing comes from the word. And thou shalt know the truth, and truth shall set you free. I meant in this context, man shall not live by bread alone, but every word which proceeds from my mouth. The word which you hear influences faith. The faith, that's the reason the righteous lives by his own faith. But the faith of knowing me and for your faith of your existence is quite different. But the faith of entangling the challenges and the storms in an unusual way, you need to influence and implement the faith for the battle. Unless you have the faith for the battle may overcome you. So many disturb the body of the Christ without knowing the truth. But you, I have enlightened your mind. I opened your eyes for truth. Be of good cheer. Understand where the issues are and what is your portion for it. Your prayers are appreciated, but at the same time, your faith has to be implemented. Your faith cannot be implemented unless you are thorough with the truth. Unless you pay attention for the truth, you cannot able to be nurtured, and you cannot flourish in truth. As long as your soul is drought, you will find everywhere lackings. Once your soul is overflowing, flourishable, as your soul lives and you live and be healed in all parts of your life, says the Holy Lord of the host. Have a blessed day. God bless you.